Every franchise, at some point in the draft, needs to take a gamble. They need to trust their instincts even when public opinion raises eyebrows. And the Chicago Bears did just that. Like, comment, and subscribe, because today we're going to talk about speed, potential, and the bold gamble that may or may not pay off in Chicago. The Chicago Bears entered the fourth round of the draft after already bolstering their defense and providing support for their new quarterback. The mission now was clear: seek depth, find hidden value, and especially strengthen special teams and defensive rotation. It was time to think about the entire roster, not just the standout names. Time to build a solid foundation to get through the season. It was in this context that the selection of Ruben Hyppolite II, linebacker from Maryland, came at the 132nd overall pick. A player known for his frightening speed, he ran a 4.42 at his pro day, and his ability to chase plays from sideline to sideline. In 2024, Hyppolite recorded 66 tackles and 7 tackles for loss. Although his production volume wasn't among the most impressive, his reading and pursuit instincts were praised by analysts. The expectation is that he will start impacting special teams while developing tackling technique and improving consistency in his tackles. For a fourth-round pick, it's a gamble on raw athleticism and the potential to mold that talent into real productivity. Let's be honest, Ruben Hyppolite II is a project. He is not a player ready to be a starter. He still struggles with direct physical contact and fluctuates in basic tackling fundamentals. But what you can't teach is pure speed, and he has that in abundance. In the Bears' defensive system, where range and the ability to cover space in sub-packages are valued, Hyppolite can indeed find a path to the field. The criticism of the pick as a reach is valid when looking at media rankings. But the draft isn't about winning on paper. It's about finding pieces that fit specific needs. And if Hyppolite translates his athletic potential into tactical discipline, he could be a quiet steal for Chicago's defensive rotation. In the short term, Hyppolite should be a constant presence on special teams. His speed and natural motor make him a perfect candidate for kickoff and punt coverage. In the medium term, the expectation is that he will develop as a will linebacker, operating in nickel and dime formations, where his ability to cover lateral space is maximized. With the right guidance, he could evolve into a solid contributor in sub-packages, especially on third downs. If he fails to refine his tackling technique and blocking recognition, he risks getting stuck as a special teamer. But if he fits in, he could become another example of how speed and instinct, when honed, win in the NFL. Ruben Hyppolite II is a gamble on speed and instinct. The Bears trusted in his potential. Like, comment, and subscribe, because this defensive rotation could still surprise a lot of people in Chicago.